Okay, in this video I'm going to quickly show some of the writing resources that we have on the Writing Studio website. So to get to the Writing Studio website, it's pretty easy. You just type in cui.edu/studentlife/writing studio, and it'll take you right to the homepage. But another really easy way to get to the Writing Studio website is to just go to the Concordia University homepage, which is www.cui.edu, and then in the search bar in the upper right-hand corner, just type in Writing Studio, and the very first link that will pop up will be to the Writing Studio homepage. So on the left-hand side of the page, you'll notice a bunch of tabs that take you to different places on the website for booking an appointment. It has a list of our workshops, pictures and descriptions of our staff. And then about halfway down the menu is a link called Resources for Writers. And if you just click on that link, it'll take you to a page where we've collected a ton of resources for writing at different stages in the writing process. So, for example, if you get an assignment and you aren't quite sure where to start, there are some great resources here for interpreting a difficult assignment, or refining or narrowing a topic if you need to do that, or just brainstorming ideas. We have resources for finding sources, for outlining, if you need help with structure, introductions and thesis statements, body paragraphs, conclusions. Then we also have resources for later on in the writing process when you're to the revising and proofreading stages. We have really helpful links for citing sources, which can be really difficult, especially if you're working with a citation style that maybe you're unfamiliar with. And then we have some different links with support for different assignments. So say you've never written a book review before, this link has some really helpful tips for how to go about that. And then also tips for writing in different disciplines. We know that writing is a little bit different from discipline to discipline, so when you're taking a class and the writing is unfamiliar to you from maybe what you're used to, then these can be really helpful for just understanding how to write within that discipline. If you are a graduate student, we have a resource page especially for you. So right down toward the bottom of the menu is a link here called For Graduate Students. And this page just has some articles and things like that for writing at the graduate level. So when you get to graduate school, oftentimes the writing is more intense, there's more of it, and so here are some articles with some useful tips for kind of managing that workload and writing at the graduate level. We also have some links for research at the graduate level, specifically for ESL writers, thesis and dissertation support. So a lot of students come to graduate school and maybe they've never written a literature review before. So we have a link here that's really helpful if you're writing in that genre and you've never done it before. And then of course we have a link to our online writing lab where you can submit papers and receive feedback from one of our writing consultants, and that's explained further in another video. And then the final really helpful resource that we have on our website is a link to Grammarly, which is an online resource that will proofread and edit your papers for you. And so it's right here below related links. And if you click on this, and if you use this link, and if you register with your Concordia email address, that's the Eagles email address, then you can use Grammarly for free. And so that's just a basic rundown of the resources that we have available on our website. We hope this has been helpful for you.